There's nothing that I love more than like a 70-degree day. Like it's nice and chilly in the morning. It was like 60 this morning when we woke up, and it just makes me want to bake. So we're gonna make some cookies tonight. I feel like sometimes people think that vegan baked goods just either aren't as good or are really complicated to make, and it's definitely not the case. I use just like flax egg for my chocolate chip cookies, but you can totally buy like the egg replacement packages too. I'm not a fan of like the whole swap for banana or applesauce. I think that's kind of gross. Maybe for some things, but like not chocolate chip cookies. This is my handy dandy recipe book that my husband got me, so I can just print off my favorite recipes and write down my favorite recipes. So for chocolate chips, I used to love getting the Costco semi-sweet ones because they had some that were just like automatically dairy free, which was super convenient and super cost effective. But lately we've just been getting the Good and Gather semi-sweet chocolate. They do have soy if that's an issue for you. I used to have to be soy free for my firstborn. But yeah, they're just accidentally vegan and they're delicious. So these are the most cost effective. There's also like the Toll House, or like the Nestle Toll House allergen free ones. Those those are clear of all top 8 allergens, so those are another good choice. And then there's obviously like smaller brands that have vegan chocolate chips, but they can get really expensive, like $9 a bag. Here's the recipe that I use. It's the one on the back of the package for the Nestle Toll House cookies, but I use Earth Balance butter for the butter, and then flax eggs, which I'll show you how to make. And it's probably gonna get really loud and chaotic because I'm going to have some helpers making these cookies, so.
We're gonna make cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. And we're gonna make cookies.
Yep, we're gonna make
It has
brown sugar. All right, but first we need to make our flax eggs. So our flax eggs, we need 2 of them, 2 flax eggs. I'm gonna let you each do one. So 1 for you, 1 for you.
Me, Papa.
And to that we're gonna add
Papa.
water.
To the finger.
1 tablespoon of flaxseed. You're gonna wanna add 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, and then let it thicken up till it's like a egg white consistency. While that's thickening, we're just gonna add the vanilla. All right, so for our Earth Balance butter, this is the best for baking. We need 1 cup. Okay, to get to 1 cup of butter, we need 16 of these. Help me count. 1. All right, we've got our white sugar, brown sugar in the bowl. Good job. And a teaspoon of baking soda. We have a teaspoon here of salt. Before we go and add the flour, I'm going to, I'm using a potato masher because the butter's not quite soft enough just to mix, and I don't want to dirty our like electric mixers. So we're now taking turns with the little spatula, and then we're gonna add our flour and our chocolate chip. We're gonna start putting the chocolate chips in soon. Oh, I see a construction truck. Is that a cement mixer out there? I'm gonna try. It's kind of tricky.
Now my brother's doing it.
Mister! What are you doing? Alright, now everyone gets to add some chocolate chips.
Yay!
Shake them in. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Measure with your heart. Alright. That is measured with our hearts, isn't it? I may or may not have just remembered that I usually do a half batch, which is why it felt like so much butter.